I didn't expect that in Oxford. Yeah, I am proper northern. Like, if you wanted to disprove a northern stereotype, you wouldn't come to me. My favourite drink is gravy. I don't believe in avocados. Like, I know they exist, but I do worry that if I eat an avocado, that is the final step to becoming middle class. I don't even own a coat. I also have a tendency, if people are a little bit posher than me, which is this whole fucking room, I do have a tendency to curtsy. I am from northern. Like, I did get challenged on my northerners though. I went and visited my family, and my nephew said, "Why do you live in London?" And I went, "Oh, because it's my home." He was very upset with me and went, "Home? It's Whem!" As a side note, my nephew is Russian. Still challenging me on the northernness. No, I am proper northern. When I first moved down south, I did get told that I was too common to work in a Weatherspoons. And that was the Weatherspoons where someone took a shit on a table. The most northern thing I've done this year was shout, "I love Greggs!" while getting fingered in a bush. Wasn't even my bush. But since then, I have stopped dating younger men because I do not know about you lot, but I just cannot deal with another man doing the alphabet in my vagina. So it's funny because the girls laugh and the boys avoid eye contact. I can see you. No. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about something that happened to me on the way here, right? So I was on a train platform, right, and I made eye contact with a man. I know, my fault. And like, so, right, basically he said what he was expected to say, which was, "Cheer up, love." The girl's groaning inside, I can feel it, right? Now, that wasn't the problem. I'm not here to have a go at anyone, right? The problem was, I was smiling at him. And now I can't figure out what was going on. Like, have I discovered that some men are actually just AI? Or have I been smiling wrong? And then my friend said this option, and I'm not a fan of this option, but my friend said, "What if he can just see deeper?" Don't like that as an option, thank you. Pass on that. Oh no. No, I don't know about you love. I'm pretty shit at love. You heard the alphabet story, we can all tell. Really shit at love, like so much so at the last family wedding, my grandma asked me whether she would still be alive when I found love. Spoiler alert. I think you got it, but no. She is dead. And my mum, God love her. My mum's worried that I look like a lesbian. She doesn't like these sparkly boots. She calls these my lesbian boots. Like, I do wonder how she's going to feel when she finds out I've licked a pussy. Like, I think that makes me look more like a lesbian. Not actually a lesbian, I identify as pansexual. If you don't know what that means, it means I'll fuck anyone. But yeah, I did last year go on my first ever date with a girl. Yeah, I had a really nice time. Mid-sex, she stroked me on the arm and said it's like having sex with a man. But softer. What do you mean softer? Not a leading kitchen towel brand. Like having sex with a man, but 20% more absorbent. But I am 30% cheaper. No, right, so the real thing with the, I'll level with you, right? I had a really nice time. She had less of a nice time. Right, because when I got down there, I'd never seen it from that angle before. I lost my orientation. So I panicked. And I did the alphabet. So bad. So I come no excuses now as to why I'm shit at love though. And my current excuse, which is all the family weddings, is that I just don't understand love songs. Because what happens, right, is when I hear a love song, my brain translates it to Northern, changes the meaning. Is there anyone in love in the room? Oh. Quite depressing, wasn't it? I love that this man put his hand up so the lady next to him was like, oh shit. So we all saw that. Seems that you volunteered. So what's your name? Hugo and Mara. Mara, how long have you been together? 9 years. That's quite impressive. And you weren't sure that you loved him. You just didn't want to admit it in front of a room full of people. Fair. How romantic is Hugo?
Very.
Ooh. What's the most romantic thing he's done? Oh! Solid. How did you propose?
Well, it was in Mallorca.
Yeah.
And we went on holiday.
Okay, that sounds pretty romantic now. Okay, fine. I'm going to give you an opportunity to be romantic right now. All I need you to do... It's really easy, but thank you for fucking up my bit. Thanks. It's really easy. All I need you to do is give me the name of the most romantic song you can think of. I'm talking top shelf romance. I'm not talking smack my bitch up. That's not what we're doing. And I'll give you a hint. Perhaps you're Leonardo DiCaprio on the front of an unsinkable ship.
Yeah.
What song would you choose?
The song of Titanic.
Yes, yeah, give her a round of applause. Very good. So what happens, right, guys, when you hear that song, you hear this. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. Right. I always forget you guys don't know I can sing. I know. So you hear that, right? You see Rose on the ship and on that piece of wood that has space for two. You see that, right? I hear this. Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. Like, that is a stalker. Doesn't work with sex songs. Looking for some hot stuff, baby, this evening. I need some hot stuff, baby, this evening. Get her a kebab. It's definitely, oh God, it definitely doesn't work with breakup songs. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. I keep bleeding, I keep bleeding, love. That is a very bad period. So actually what I did is I actually wrote my own love song. So I am going to play it for you, but Hugo, all I'm going to need you to do now, right, is I've got a little bit of tech to do. So you could just make some like really nice choral oohs. Like, scope. Ooh, romantically. Keep going. Keep going. We're so nearly there because, you know, everybody's ears are bleeding. Go. Lovely, nailed it. Hugo, everyone give a run. Please feel free to hold hands even though nobody is in love in the room. But hold hands, do all that good stuff. I've never been the kind of girl who knows how to flirt with boys or girls. I've never been the kind of girl you'd buy a bunch of roses or send some pearls. My accent doesn't say treat me nice and we'll maybe play. My accent really says buy us a Greg's and we'll and puts